69-10. Nobody saw this coming but us. That's what belief looks like. That's what all those early mornings, all that doubt turns into. I'm proud of these guys. They earned every bit of this. But this can't be the peak. Not even close. Great teams don't celebrate the moment. They build on it. Enjoy tonight, then we get back to work. And all that talk, all that doubt, that's the answer. Not a word said, just work. They thought they knew who we were. They had no idea. This isn't the same team, not even close. And this is just the beginning, because now the standard is different. And now we have to prepare for that blue turf. Loud crowd. They've been here before. A playoff team. They know what it takes. This place tests everything. Communication, composure, and discipline. One mistake here turns into momentum real quick. But that's why we prepare like this. Respect it, don't fear it. Because if we can handle this environment, we can handle anything. And of course, I gotta remind them that this is not just another game. This is a test. Hostile field, ranked team, everyone watching. They've done it before. Big stages, don't shake them. But we didn't come this far to back down now. Everything we've built, this is where it shows. Stay disciplined, stay together, handle the moment, and we take it. Because this is what we prepared for all week. Every detail, every rep, it shows up right here. They're ready. I can see it. No panic, no hesitation. Just focus. Hostile crowd, big stage, it doesn't matter because we already handled that part. Now it's just about going out there and proving it. What's up, man? Welcome back to another episode of the Arkansas State Dynasty. In today's episode, we have number 22 Boise State on the schedule, and we all know that Boise State has been a decent team in recent years in real life. What will they look like in game? I don't know. We're gonna find out. We are going on the road to Boise State. We're gonna be playing on that blue field, and we trying to go there and paint that thing red. You know what I'm saying? Because this year, we making every field our home field. As long as that defense can continue to play the way they playing, as long as our offense can continue moving the ball, I don't think we'll have a problem. But we can't overlook anybody. We all know how that goes. Gotta focus on what's right in front of us, and that's the Boise State Broncos. And I want you guys to focus on what's right in front of you, which is that like button. So make sure you hit that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell, turn it to all. That way you get all of the notifications. And if you want to go the extra mile, if you want to help the HC out, if you want to put some NIL money in the pocket of the players, you can join the channel and become a member. Shout out to my members. I really do appreciate y'all. But I know why all of you guys are here. Y'all came to see some action, and we are ready to put on the show. So let's get into it.
We have an early season collision of teams.
You know it's time.
Both with a chance to come up with a quality win.
Only got one thing on my mind.
Welcome to Blue Heaven, Albertson
And this paint the city red. We try to put an L on their head. We don't care that you running out with a hammer. My DB's gonna lock you up like you in the slammer. Like the police. Cause y'all rocking blue, but we rocking red. I'm trying to leave that Bronco dead. Yeah. All right, D.
He was able to capitalize.
What we got?
Now today it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important.
No. Gotta tackle that. No. Gotta tackle him. Gotta do better at tackling. Come on, D.
Separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Caught behind the line. It's Riley.
Okay, 2 straight passes. Was not expecting that. And then we got a empty formation here.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
Bat it down.
Oh, nice.
Good coverage.
To try to make this play.
About a linebacker, Mr. Garrison.
Allows the defense to easily step in front and knock that ball away.
On the run.
No, sir.
Now for the first time today.
Oh, how good he think he is trying to make that pass. Yep, let it go.
That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So the Arkansas State Red Wolves offense comes out for their first possession today. There's the handoff.
Let's go, Mr. Carver.
At the 25. Takes the handoff again.
Get up through there. Yes, sir.
Nice play.
Using the ground game.
Another big hole. Rashawn Carver.
He may get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Let's go, Mac.
That's a solid game. They mix it up with a run.
Hey, another decent run.
Gain is 3. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Catch Hall.
Let's go, Cam.
Over the middle. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Come on, we got a block longer than that.
Not give up big run plays.
Looking to the end zone.
Touchdown, Day-Day Williams Jr. He said, Coach, this why I want to be on the field. You know what I'm saying? I want my money, but I want my PT too.
Good luck trying to stop it. So
that ball went up and caught that like a receiver.
This combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
Yes, sir. Look at that catch. Just lock in again, D.
Shotgun formation. Here's an
no, sir.
Give.
A tackle for a loss. You throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to slow this guy down.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Another run.
First down and more. He's still running.
Like, I want to run the 3-3-5 and get all my good linebackers on the field, but
and a new set of downs.
They killing us in that 3-3-5 right now.
And he's got it again. They pick up. Looking to pass this time. Over the middle. It's little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake. Looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Receiver in motion now. Off play action.
Where you going?
Swarm by the pass.
You got to pay the cost to be the boss. Unfortunately, you got to pay Jordan Ross.
At all. They were in pass rush mode.
You want to know how much it costs? $9.6 million. But we'll take $9,600 up front.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw.
Tackle him? There we go. Good tackle.
It's complete.
Come on, Jordan Ross. This man trying a field goal from here.
From very long distance.
Oh boy.
We're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance.
And he made it. Oh my God, a 56-yard field goal.
Boy, this guy has
oh my God, he on X Games mode.
Well, we got some good news. Jordan Ross will return.
Inside give now from the shotgun. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
There's Terrence Carter. Why did he stop?
For a nice completion.
That was terrible blocking. See what we got here. What they gonna show us?
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
What they gonna show us?
Deep down the left side.
What they gonna show us? Cam Jenkins, big play Cam.
Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up.
He said, "Do you know who I am?"
Great timing here with the quarterback and the wide receiver.
Evidently, they don't.
The receiver does a nice job of keeping his
route
route
tell your
vertical,
safety just to
and
go
the
deep.
Taught to put the ball away from the defender towards the boundary.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
That in? No, he's out. Dang, just so y'all know, y'all ain't gonna be able to do that. Not against Cam. We just ran out of real estate right there.
And they'll use the ground game here. And test the
see what's going on here.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for
damn it!
Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play! Tackle made.
First interception of the season for Andre Blum, and I shouldn't have even threw that.
Love to see defensive backs.
I was hoping that Terrence Carter would come back in front of the safety, not fade off into the end zone like he did. That's all right, though.
To their own goal line, set up at the 3. He's got room to run. Defense gets extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Breaks into the clear. First down. Looking for more now. And he rolls side.
That man averaging 10 yards a carry, and that's not good. Not good for us anyway.
Up some big yards for that first down.
Grab behind the line and slide.
Bring him down.
But the play loses. Second down, looking to throw it. Running back
there's a screen. There we go. And the end of the first quarter. We have a 7-3 lead. Unfortunately, I threw an interception the first time that we've thrown an interception this year. Hopefully that's the last time.
They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second quarter. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down.
Why do we leave him wide open? Wait, what is that? Cornerback blitzing for no reason.
Quarterback
supposed to be a
drops
man, my boy.
Caught over the middle.
That's the only thing I don't like about this game. It's like sometimes the DBs and linebackers just go rogue, do their own thing. There's a missed tackle. And that's the only thing about a turnover. Now they got momentum at home.
Using his legs. It's Wiley. The freshman. He'll look to throw it here on second down. The receiver
Damn it. Come on.
Goal range.
Let's get out the field.
They're thinking about touchdown, of course.
Oh, my God. I'm sending a little heat on this play.
The Wildcat formation. Direct snap. He finds some space.
Does he get it?
Oh, they've stopped him short.
He don't get it.
What a fourth down.
He didn't get it.
And they will take over.
And they're not looking at it. So
they had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception.
Okay.
Let's see what they can do here. Here's the handoff.
he blocked him right in the way. The blocking on these run plays is starting to look real sketchy right now.
To get any yards at all.
Looking to pass here on second down.
Let's go, Cam. See if we can pick this up. This is starting to become one of my favorite plays right here.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Catch made on the right
First
side.
down.
They're going to run it here. Has the first down and more.
Let's go, C-Mac.
Stop right. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Not much.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw.
Man, we got a flag.
Looks to his right and finds his man.
What is that? Probably holding.
But there's a flag down on the field.
You big dummy.
That's exactly what we want to do. Go backwards on first down.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looks to the left, and it's
3rd and 15.
out of the gun now on third down.
4th and 7. If we would have got a little more, I might have went for it, but
Great job here by the D.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And this
yes, sir. Okay. Let's go, D.
Good spot for the defense to go to work.
No, God!
Safety! It's Kevin Otis.
A lot of credit for
I hope that you noticed
Let's not forget about the punter and the special
that you
teams
left
who
a
put
defensive
this
tackle
offense
wide
in a
open
tough position in the first
with a
place.
free shot.
Without that key punt, they would have had a lot more room to work with.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll kick it away from the 20. Breaks free.
I think the reason why the offense is kind of struggling right now is because the run game is struggling. The offensive line is struggling.
They'll run it here. Breaks
Here we go.
Space.
There's a good one.
Bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
There's a good one, C-Mac. What we got?
The offensive
Third
line here.
down.
Just a
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Look out, room to run here.
Okay.
setting the tone.
Yeah, give me this stick. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna
Quarterback checks the defensive look.
Change that
makes
one.
some adjustments. Second down, we're going to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone.
they don't know about that.
Oh, and he can't.
They playing good coverage on the back end. I gotta give them
The
that.
ball is separated from the receiver.
I
with the
gotta give them
contact.
that.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down.
Oh my
He
God.
scans the pocket. Can't find anybody.
We going for it
Keep the drive
anyway.
going.
What is he doing? You get a post. And C-Mac, you go out. He can't hear me.
Some confusion on the
There's a
snap
false
count.
start.
A false start cost them 5 yards.
Son of a bitch!
Still going for it. Forget it. We need some momentum.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
Man, he doesn't get blocked. Hey, bro, you got one job out there is to block that man.
Last time out there, they surrendered a safety. Hand off to the single back.
You got one job.
Guy calling the plays at second day.
The one man that you can't let get through, you let him get through.
About going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
No, sir.
On third down, he
Come here! And that's Jordan Ross.
I mean, that's another
good old JR.
Getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks.
But we got to do something on offense to help our defense. Man. All right. Hopefully, when I do it like this, it'll work.
First down, looking to throw the football.
And he got hit.
But he paid for it. Make it third and manageable. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
Damn it!
The 2-minute timeout. We'll see now. The
offensive line is struggling, bro.
Their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Denied.
Again, getting hit.
Third down, critical down distance.
Damn, do they have the best defensive line in the country? Like what?
Downfield. He didn't have anywhere to
oh
go
my God!
The coverage team makes this
like we can't even block them.
Quickly now. On first and 10, looking to throw. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here.
How does he get open? I don't even know how he gets that pass off.
First and 10 inside the red zone. Heading left. Breaking tackles.
Oh my God!
Heads out of bounds.
What are we doing right now?
Can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And a timeout is called.
Peter, there's something off about that horse.
You have an eye for animals, Lois. This horse is brain damaged. That's why I got it so cheap.
Makes a quick catch.
Tackling.
Gotta find a way to get this ball into the end zone.
Third and goal. Looking to throw for it.
Wide open. Wide open. I mean, wide open.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. You talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
We got to figure it out, bro.
Or play it safe and point toward the second half. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Running back has it on the screen now.
There we go, Dede.
But the game moves. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back.
Let's get a timeout.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the receivers around now before the snap. Receiver makes the grab.
There you go. I honestly don't know where field goal range is for this freshman kicker.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looking right. This one caught.
All right, and nobody's blocking.
And of course, the left tackle gets beat. Left tackle got destroyed.
Time update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Boise for a fun
Should never turn the ball over. It seemed like the whole game shift when we threw that interception.
Yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy.
The defense has been okay, but the offense has been horrendous.
The offensive unit
terrible. Booty cheeks.
Is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
We got to go into halftime. We got to figure it out. I ain't going to tell you what I'm saying in the locker room. That ain't for everybody.
Kevin, thank you for the update. And the spark now coming out of the break. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
Here we go.
Was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working.
Offense looking to throw the ball.
There we go, Mac. Let's go, Mac.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds.
What you got, Mac?
Really nice gain there.
Don't tell him,
the key on
Mac.
a drag route is
Don't
to put
tell
the
him.
ball out in front
I ain't gonna
of
tell
the
him.
wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Good pass, good catch. 21 yards. 21. Ooh, I thought that boy was going to stay offsides. Anyway.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Defense is coming after him.
Third down.
Bringing
bikes down.
All
Instead
right.
of just throwing it away,
As
he sits
always,
back,
we're looking to
sees
see what that
nothing
safety gonna
downfield,
do.
Decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick
He goes
up the first,
out.
keep this drive moving.
Here, Terrence Carter.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side.
Okay.
The back's got it.
Let's go, Ricky Tandy.
Solid game there. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal.
Let's go, Day-Day. Gonna try to spread them out and get up in there. We don't care about the stadium pulse.
On the ground, trying to muscle it
Oh,
across
boy.
the line.
Oh, my God. In a game like this, I feel like we got to take the points.
Chip shot from 22 yards out. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And with that, they retake.
Now, you better be hurt blocking like that.
They almost put a touchdown on the
I don't even know we can call it a block.
With 3 points.
All right, D. Let's lock in.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside.
Right past him. What we cannot allow is them to run the ball
Really nice game.
And the tailback's got it again.
and be successful with it.
You bring him down at the 44. Off the play fake on 1st down.
Knock it out.
That one falls in
Play by the defense.
a play action looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
It's like they got momentum right now on offense, bruh.
Running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties
Look
and
at
the
that.
linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. It's caught. Nice pitch.
There's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Broncos. And they jump on top.
I don't know
for the
where.
second down.
And this running back's going to show.
Don't know where the safety was. Don't know where.
He's back there running the football. Nice job of showing that
Man.
versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
I see where he's running with his back turned. That's where he at.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw.
Like, what is that? Like, what is that block, bro?
He's on his back.
What is that block?
See if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's a quick grab.
Let's go, Cam. I mean, when we actually do block, we can do something.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down.
Put it out there in front of him.
Receiver makes the catch.
Let's go, Terrence Carter.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Looking to chuck it again.
There you go, Kyle R.D.
Complete.
Let go.
Down, but he crosses
What do you have,
midfield.
Omar?
Spot the ball at the 44.
It's a
And here the tight end shows off
birdie.
his hands for a nice.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Let's get it, Day-Day.
Gains 9.
Until they prove they can stop it.
They'll feed it back again. And
Okay.
the Red Wolves pick up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers.
Let's go, Cam.
To the right side.
And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Yes,
Picks
sir.
up a gain here. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's got it near the end zone.
There you go, Terrence Carter.
Finally stop it.
I'm trying to spread them out and get up in there.
Down and goal.
We ain't gonna do that this time.
We'll try to muscle toward the
We're gonna use the big set. And Ricky Tandy gonna squeeze his way up in there. He said, I salute
to start the drive.
all the fans that made it.
Play calling,
He said, forget your fans.
and reach the end zone.
You know, it's
We
easy
don't
to
like
just kinda
y'all.
pull your horns in and get
Ricky
conservative.
Tandy say he don't
Push
like you
way
either.
back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out.
All right, they want us to
3 points.
go for it here. Let's see.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man.
Terrence Carter, easy work.
The end zone, the lead up to 3 points.
Easy work. All right, so we got to figure out how to slow this offense down because they went right down the field on the previous play.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. And, the senior,
And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. We do have a lead, but we are definitely not satisfied with what we got going on right now. Not satisfied with it. But we got a whole 4th quarter to play and make it right.
4th quarter. Who's going to make the? He'll ride the back again here.
Good tackle.
Stop him after. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it
And
to
he's
the right
open
out.
somehow.
It's reeled in.
There's a flag. He might went out of bounds.
They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Yep. You can get wide open if you go out of bounds.
The Broncos will bring their punt team onto the field. It's on to kick it away. His team at field position. The coverage seemed able to bring the shotgun running play call.
Let's go, Ricky Tandy.
Gives it to the back. It's a 2-yard. And he drops back in the gun.
Come on. Okay, we're going to go back to this. Let's see.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep on the right side.
Get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get him behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt.
Okay, D.
Play action here on first down.
Ooh, we got that out.
Makes the catch downfield.
Second. I see both sides like Chanel.
This one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to
put
either
the quarterback
check it down
in
or
a jail cell.
You just can't take the sack.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Tackling? Good tackle.
They'll kick it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the single back takes the handoff. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
There we go, Cam.
It's complete. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
They took away the pass, too. I definitely was not going to throw that pass in there like that. Not where we at right now.
With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it go quickly.
There's Terrence Carter. It's a touchdown. Let's go.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas State.
What you got?
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath.
Let go.
Like this. And when he catches
Terrence
the football,
Carter
he's so dangerous
out
after
there.
the catch. This one
putting on a show.
For the 6 points.
That's how you run that route. Oh, yeah. All right, now we got the momentum on our side now.
Looking to throw the football.
Let's see what we can do.
They look to throw it here on second down. Comes up with the
I got to make a tackle.
It's a nice game here, and they get the first down to stop.
Pick it! Oh, he got it!
That one's picked off.
He thought he dropped it.
Down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
That man put his hands up like he dropped the football. He had it in his hand the whole time.
It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
It was like, damn, I dropped the football. Oh, never mind, I got it. All right. Reading that safety, what is he going to do?
And looking to throw now on first down.
Well, they went with him. And they left Mac wide open.
They bring him down right at the 20.
Probably is a good idea to try to run some clock here.
Working clock with the ground game. They stop him after a 6-yard gain.
I don't know what you're cheering for, Buster.
You know what? I don't want him to feel self-conscious. Everybody pee.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
There you go, Ricky Tandy.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. They'll try to power it.
There's Dane Williams at the middle, touchdown.
Touchdown, Red Wolves.
What you doing, Dane?
Well, that's an example.
I'm kicking in the dough, coach.
And patience and ability.
Kicking in the dough to the end zone and the safe.
He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And that's how you close them out. Day running north and south. right up in their house. All right, we know what you got to do now.
Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score?
Got to pass that thing.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing.
Oh, boy.
Down the middle, it's Bates. They tackle him at the...
Cannot let that happen in man.
And the wideout goes in motion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
Oh, my
That's a
God.
nice move there.
Bring him down. Let's go to cover 4.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Big it. Ah! That's Cedric Franklin. He usually catch them.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10.
Good tackle.
Looking to throw it again. Taking a shot.
He got hit.
Down the right side.
Oh!
That one falls.
Force him to throw underneath, tackle him inbound.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Bat it down.
It's in.
All right, we're going to bring the backups in. I feel like we got this in hand.
Leaning on the run game here. He picks up.
That don't mean I'm going to quit playing, though. That don't mean I'm going to quit playing.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver.
He cooked.
A deep shot to the left
He
side.
cooked. He cooked. Milo Staten.
Touchdown, Arkansas State. And the route is
Get
on.
jiggy with it. Get jiggy with
This
it,
head coach and
Milo.
even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters.
Let
And
me
that's
get
what we're
some
seeing
touches,
right now.
Coach.
I don't
There
think
you go.
they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the
One
plays
catch.
called. And right now, they continue to put
Touchdown.
touchdowns up on the board.
Beautiful pass. All right, back up. Defense. Oh, my
First
God.
down, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Anderson.
Tackling.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. On the run, he'll let it go.
Okay.
First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, he breaks free.
Throw it away.
And he'll just...
Don't know how he got away from
Great plan. His kids clearly
defensive tackle like
understood
that.
their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looks left and finds his...
We ain't worried about none of that.
And short from the 43.
That ain't gonna win you no
Keep the
game.
drive going, or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision. Bringing pressure.
Sack him.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. A sack to end it as the defense...
So that was Cam Weaver with the sack. But anyway,
This was a case of a higher...
You know, Arkansas State ran wolves.
Came in here and handled...
we got tested a little bit. But when it came down to it in the 4th quarter,
Focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just
we
seem to be
turned
on
the
a mission
stoplight
today.
on
They weren't
green.
gonna let anything get in their
All
way,
gas, no
especially
brakes with it.
another ranked opponent. This team
You
was
know what I mean?
motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it.
TC with the
We enjoyed being
TD.
Here for Kirk Herbst Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
there's going to be points in the season where you had to fight through a little adversity. You're going to have to fight through some of these opponents. And Boise State is a good team. There's a reason why they're ranked, and we've seen that. But there's a reason why we are ranked above them. And I feel like we showed that in the 4th quarter. Andre Blum with 26 of 35, 323, completed 74% of his passes, 2 TDs, did have the one ugly interception. It's a bit of a miscommunication between him and Terrence Carter on that route. Andre thought he was going to cut the route in front of the safety. Terrence Carter kind of faded out into the end zone behind the safety, and it resulted in an interception. But either way, we still got the dub, and I feel like Andre Blum played very well when he was able to stand up in the pocket and throw the ball. And of course, King Moss has his deep touchdown pass. Seems like he has one every single game, and that boy is going to be special. Once he starts, once he's starting, he going to be special. And on the ground today, not a whole lot individually, but we had several guys make plays here and there. Ricky Tandy had 10 carries. He had the most carries out of anybody, even though he is the lowest on the depth chart. But anyway, 10 carries, 48 yards, and a touchdown. Shout out to Ricky Tandy. Day-Day Williams Jr. had 8 attempts for 32 yards and a TD. That's an average of 4 yards a carry. Not great, but not terrible. Rashawn Carver had 7 carries for 32 yards. That's an average of 4.5. That's okay. I mean, if you're getting 4.5 per carry, you get 3 carries and then you got a first down. So can't be mad at that. C-Mac, when he did touch the ball, he had 5 carries for 51 yards. That's an average of 10.2. So he was averaging a first down every time he carried the ball. I don't know. This game is weird about the substitutions and when they put guys out there. And it's like it's game by game, I guess. On the receiving side, we had a lot going on as far as my top 2 guys. And that's Cam Jenkins, big play Cam, 9 receptions, 132 yards. He did not get in the end zone, but he did have 132 yards. So we'll live with that. He also had a drop. I think that was the one that was, we threw it deep and it was kind of contested. So not really going to blame him on that one. Terrence Carter had 8 catches for 92 yards and a TD. So another Terrence Carter type of day for him. And that's why we put him back in the slot. Gets a lot more production in the slot. Milo Stanton came out there, caught 1 pass for 55 yards and a TD. Every game he is making a case as to why he deserves to be on the field. And I hear you, big country. And it's going to be hard to keep him off the field if he keeps doing things like that. Mac did have 3 catches for 51 yards. Also had no drops today. So shout out to Mac. Seems like he is filling out his role pretty good right now where he's at. So moved him from the slot to the outside and he seems to be doing a whole lot better now. I mean, he does get back in the slot. It depends on the formation. I'll just say that. They caught 2 passes for 31 yards and a TD. So not only was he getting yards on the ground, he was getting yards through the air. And when it comes to blocking, it's saying we only gave up 1 sack. But as you can see, Mr. Pancake, he did not have his normal 10 to 11 pancakes. He only had 6 today. So I feel like that Boise State defensive line was a lot better. And maybe it was because they were at home. I don't know, but it is what it is. On the defensive side, Quentin Taylor Jr. led the way with 11 total tackles, 5 solo, 6 assists. Cedric Franklin had 7 total tackles, 2 solo, 5 assists. Rashad Garrison had 6 total tackles, 3 solo, 3 assists, 1 TFL, and that interception. The interception where he didn't know he caught the ball for some reason. He threw his hands up like he dropped it, but in reality he caught it. So I don't know, that was weird. Anyway, Isaiah Thomas had 5 total tackles. Caleb Beasley had 5 total tackles. Jamrock Grimsley had 5 total tackles. AJ Moore also had 5 total tackles. Charlie Collins had 4 total tackles, 2 TFLs, and a sack. Always nice to see Charlie Collins get to the quarterback. Jordan Ross only had 2 tackles, but both of them were TFLs and sacks. So shout out to Jordan Ross. And Cam Weaver had the sack at the end of the game to completely shut him out. And Kevin Otis also had a sack. So shout out to Kevin Otis. Only 1 tackle, but it was a sack. Okay, we're going to take a quick look at the recruiting board. We're actually gaining on this guy, and we didn't have any hours on him. I added these guys in the previous week. That's why they don't have any hours. Okay, so let's go on down through here. Looking good, looking good. Let's see, not getting any interest there. Probably need to get some hours on him. Anyway, might need to get some more hours on him too. We only have 40 though. Tennessee trying to make up some ground on him. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're moving up without any hours on that guy. That doesn't necessarily look good for us. Auburn has a pipeline tier of 5, and they probably going all in on them if I had to guess. We only need 1 outside linebacker, and we already got him on the team, so I'm not too concerned about that. Looking good on that corner, doing good here. We moved in front on him. Okay, we got 3 we're looking good on, but we're moving down on him. But we do have a visit coming up, so we're gonna stay put right now, and we might do something different after the visit. And we're also still doing good on his 5-star free safety and his 4-star, and we're moving up on him without really doing anything. Okay, so we're looking pretty good as far as our recruits. All right, we're gonna check out the top 25, and we'll stop when we see some movement here. And we have Kentucky and Miami swapping. I don't know why, because you would think Houston win would be bigger than, well, Miami's 2-1. Okay, I kind of see that. Anyway, we are at number 17. We move up 1 spot after beating the number 20 team in the country. So yeah, we only move up 1 spot after that. It doesn't matter to us. All we have to do is win the Big 12 and we'll get in the playoff. So not too concerned about where we're ranked right now. Any big movement? We got Oklahoma State, who is in the top 25 now at number 23. Kansas State is also in the top 25 at number 22. I didn't realize that because both of these teams are in the Big 12, and TCU is also in the Big 12. So there's 3 ranked teams right there: TCU, Oklahoma State, Kansas State,
and Memphis. Memphis is also in the Big 12, so they're ranked as well. A lot of ranked teams in the Big 12, but it looks like we are the highest ranked Big 12 team right now. And nobody has played a conference game. Nah, so nothing to talk about inside the conference as of right now. And we got the Heisman watch. We got 2 guys from Georgia right now. So we got Tony Gentry, the quarterback. He's up there at number 1. We got DeMarco Hodges from Western Michigan. He had 205 receiving yards in the previous game. Oh my God, but they did play a FCS team, so understandable. We got Ethan Houck. I guess that's how you pronounce that. Or it might be Hook. I don't know. I feel like it's Houck. Anyway, he's number 3. Clay Adams from West Virginia is number 4, the QB. And we got Taylor, the receiver, the guy that Tony Gentry has been throwing the ball to, sitting at number 5. And if you made it to this part of the episode, you already know how I go on this show. It's the outro. That was a nationally televised game as well. So a lot of pressure on the Arkansas State Red Wolves to perform in that big time matchup between us and Boise State. And so far this season, we are the team that then gave all of our previous opponents an L. So outside of us, all of our opponents are undefeated. And that's until we get to Colorado. They are currently 1-2, but like I said before, we are not going to take them lightly. We're not going to play around with them. We're going to go out there. We're going to try to handle business. We're going to be at home. We're going to be at the bank. So again, we're going to have to protect the bank early in the season, and I feel like we can do that. I think Arkansas on paper probably was the best team we played so far this season, and we beat them 69-10 at home. Boise State, I think, was the second best team, and then it was North Carolina. So we didn't play our best game, but then again, we were on the road. We were on that blue field, and Boise State, they came to play for 2.5 quarters, maybe 3 quarters of their game, but it wasn't good enough to beat us. So now we have to move on. We have to shift our focus. We have to worry about the Buffaloes. And have you ever seen a pack of wild red wolves on the back of a Colorado buffalo? Well, if you ain't never seen it, come check out the next video, and we're gonna see how that turns out. But I am your HC. This has been another episode of the Arkansas State Dynasty here in season number 4. And this is the season where we're trying to make a run at the playoff. But of course, we got to go one game at a time. Don't worry about the playoff. If we focus on one game at a time, if we do what we need to do, if we handle business, at the end of the season, we'll be where we need to be. But before you get out of here, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell. That way you'll be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one. And also slide in the comments and talk to your boy. But that's about it for me, the HC. Until next time, I'm out.